catch called for and made. First down here for the offense. Hand off from the gun. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. With jet sweep pass. Crosses the 45. They use the play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
These touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass, I can run it up the gut, or I can throw it and then just spread me out. They can defend so many things, and you can tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first touchdown.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line.
And a full house in Glendale, Arizona. It's the final playoff game of Wild Card Weekend in the NFL. The Rams, the Vikings. The opening kickoff is coming up. You're listening to the NFL playoffs on Westwood One.
Hey, you. What are you looking for today? More fiber, more laxative, more distinct your constipation. Listen, your constipation with validation is coming back. You may have irritable bowel syndrome or constipation or IBS-C. Your doctor held this test can help you get ahead of it.
It's not a laxative. It's a one-state report of oxygen.
On third down, he drops the throw.
Treatment and complete balance.
Shoots it to the left. Good shot inside the 25, and they're set up for the first down. They get a nice pickup on this crossing route against the zone, and everybody executed in unison.
Yeah, Reese, this offense, they've got a plan in the passing game. They've got some stuff ready for man coverage, and they've got some zone readers as well. You saw one there on their offense.
Zips moving quickly to the line.
Now is the perfect time to start on your next success.
Keep it on the ground.
University of Maryland Campus at February 12th. You pay no application fee. With Pacific State University, UMGC offers online and private courses. Plus, you can earn up to next credits for advances for higher learning and experience. Entry for 4 credits for masters. Get new application fee through request. Learn more at UMGC.edu. Certified operator with USF. 1 week. It's not one day.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same ball.
Wow, that's Akron. So,
Spread the good news. Number one helps people keep home
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on fourth down.
Say, number one, it's in good.
And the Zips have him with a first and 10. Motion from the offense. Pass on the jet sweep. One step grab, 2 step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever. That counts as 2 of your completions, which is good.
They can run in the football well. He's been the first part of how they want to play. Against this Brian Flores defense, you need to run the football.
It's so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when
How about the start of this?
If you've got a
when they need the third down conversion, they got it. They put a bunch of plays together because of
terrific season. All the way from the plays downfield. You see him get the ball. Sam Darnold's hands. Kicker of this really good front. And the Rams really get in front. They can get to this. Be able to handle it. And that's one lining it all booted away. Like it's Justin Jefferson. Nothing out of big game time. For the Rams defense, you got to move on every snap and not let him go off.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that bad turn down to 22.
Falcons flipping off. And right, they come to the right. And under the ball, and going to a knee after snapping the catch against his chest is the wide receiver, Xavier Smith. It's out to the 40. It's a first team. And here comes Matthew Stafford. He has the last 3 games. He just touched on this a moment ago. They've won using a lot of components out of very strong defense. No mistake. This team can throw the ball. Matthew Stafford comes into this game. Number 1 in the history of the NFL in yards per game in points.
Using a play fake down the throw.
We know number 9.
And the quarterback goes
Just
down
going
at the 11-yard line.
And that is an all too familiar sight. Listen, this team won last year. They got to protect this young man early in this game. Don't set the tone. Let's not go back to last year.
This play will be a big indication of whether this drive goes anywhere on 2nd and long from the 11.
28 to McCool on the first down for the Rams. Nice on the play. Pressure on the edge.
Back to pass is Ramos.
15 yards down the field.
He's looking on the right side. He's going downfield for a huge gain. And it looks as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam. The defense finally got him.
It's a beautiful passage catch. I love the job manipulating the defense with his eyes. He throws that safety. That allowed his receiver more room to work his way.
Second down, 9 for the Rams.
Running back
First down, second
and they
down.
try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Down the stretch. For this Rams team, it's the
Every defensive coordinator's
first.
list. Making the team
Nice
one
job
way.
right there.
So nice job
Stop
stuffing
it, just
on
a
that play.
short game. Ryan remains the back. Stafford out under center. Second down and 9. 42 in front. Back into the 3-man.
Got stuffed on first down and 2nd and 10.
Yards away from the center. It's a shotgun snap. Second 9. Stafford arching.
Gets into the back on the call. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a
Great coverage by Blake Castro. He was right on top of it, but the seam run pops it over. The linebacker beats the safety.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
Stafford under center. It's first and 10. The snap, the spin, the fake hand off the ball. Give it a tight end. Quick burn of Cook. Pass to the near side of the 20-plus. It is Huntley's on the near side. After the line of scrimmage. Maybe the last thing. Closer to the 20 of the Vikings. 30-second down. It's right.
You'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out.
Big play. Offenses, they are going to punch. You can motion just about every play. They are going to start it to the left. Motion to the right. Motion back to the left before catching the 5 receivers. They have
Akron has his back ready to send that offense back onto the field.
Second
How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing running pass and lining up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is
Receivers
so
in
important.
tight. Tight end in us.
Every skill
Here comes the blitz. Pass inside.
Guys
One
have
thing
dangerous
that's
if they
16
touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so far, I have to play something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run, fight for the pass. I can't give them
in territory. That's a big for the Vikings. Great pressure. especially there. They got
They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15.
A play like that seems routine, but it only works if this quarterback can get the ball out on time and out in front of the wide receiver. That allows the receiver to keep separation from the defender and the ball hits him in stride.
They'll throw it on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And he'll take it all away. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker room. These teams who get better today all dominion rose to the occasion when it needed to, and they'll be celebrating a solid victory there at Allen Stadium. Week by week, you can feel the momentum building for that moment. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Hey, Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. It sounds like they had a good one there.
Yeah, the running back didn't get much here, but,
Let's keep fucking playing the music.
make that defense physically challenge.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
They pick up 5. And he tried to run for first. It looked like he was short. Now, they're going to 6 on the foot.
He's looking to throw.
Moves
Moves around
the
and clear
offense
up
out
the
there.
vision.
We saw Washington.
It's complete. And a huge pickup. And a good pickup to move the chain. And
7
will
points to
expire.
6.
That's how they'll be set up to start the second quarter.
Opening for the Rams at the 10 of Minnesota. Under center with 3 tight ends. Flag thrown. Vikings have movement. It's on Minnesota. You're right, didn't even look like the Rams are going to snap the ball. Defense. First down on the veterans. The Vikings on their defensive line. Motion Puka inside. As if he was going to lead block. I don't know if that was just to try to draw the defense off sides, but well done by the Rams in their house tonight. Getting that first penalty. Iron Williams is for bad by himself. 3 tight ends, 5 at the Vikings. First and goal. Wide receiver, throw in motion. There's the snap and rolling over the Stafford. Williams. Touchdown.
Yes.
They scored first in the game. 70 punctuated by plays and finish off with a short 5-yard dunk thrown by Stafford to his running back to take the 6-0 lead. Rams over Minnesota. Great play design. It's a big bootleg space. Thank you for Kyron Williams. Got to Stafford, rolls flat. And it's Kyron Williams that sneaks through the offensive line in the middle of the field, wide open for the touchdown. Josh Gardner will try the extra point for the Rams, 2 on left. Good snap, ball down, right-footed kick is away. Good, 7-0. A loud and distinctive noise made by the Rams on the opening drive of the game. Nakua caught 1 for 28. Higby for 19. Then a short 5-yard touchdown pass to the Ram running back Williams. 7-0 LA. And this is Western One's coverage of the NFL playoffs.
About that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable.
Can't go to the phone right now. And I'm also on channel 6. Play those lines. And other channel army programs. From 4-7, Tolans, channel 3, and headphones, streaming access on the phone, computer, Alexa, TV, or other internet-connected devices.
And they stop him at the 31-yard line.
To breakthroughs in the lab, or local expertise with understandable vocab, topics on the air, answers and care. Always from there, from the heart to the brain, everything you can't double waiting.
got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the middle mistakes.
In Dallas, in the channel scope of softball nostalgia, Ireland's genius over-speculated was needed with the special guest host who knows a little something about the late 80s and early 90s, Dan Ryan when you and your music might go through to work over at Focus or listen to the softball. There's a marathon as a 17th and over his third, he spent over 200 extra innings on the series that's unmatched.
Mr. King, we're back up at 66 busted open.
Ground game going so you can have
So
some
is it,
balance
and
and
that's
then
why I'm bringing it to you.
and let him
On the
make some
bus
plays
over
down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense, you're going to have to
Insights and interviews
somehow
with
at
the
least
biggest
establish a
speakers.
semblance
Weekly
of a
sessions
running
all
game for
about their
example.
thinking of wrestling expertise that we call the
Later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like
Series
that
XM
that just saw, which can help them
you
get
get your podcast. State Farm. State Farm can help you create an affordable price just for you. By your neighbor, State Farm is finished.
What?
Stanford on that opening drive of the game, 6 of 6. And they
What's a nice job by
converted
him making the catch, but guys, you got
as they went on down the field in long pass completions, and then they got an offsides from the Vikings on a 4th and 1, which gave them a first and goal at the 5. Now the ensuing kickoff. And the Rams putting it from right to left. It's end over end. It's up to the end zone to our left. And to the 30-yard line. Touchdown here from the Vikings. And downstairs to Jody Jackson.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Looking to pass. It's Ramos.
So thank you. Aaron Jones is the back to pivot at Sam. Under center. First and 10 Vikings. Their own 30. The snap. And the handoff to Jones over the right tackle coming to the near side. They swarm him and bring it down for a loss of a yard. Spinks and others on the defense for the Rams. Down the Viking running. It's angling to the near side. Kurt Warner to the yard. The 29, second and 11. As Jody mentioned, they're looking fresh. Well, right now, they look fresh. Offense came out through the breaking door. It's just perfect. Starting with Matthew Stafford. First snap here on defense, flying around. It's
Quarterback's trying to get through his
Vikings
progression.
are
There's just nobody open. He's making accurate enough
second down 11. Donald in the gun. Second 29. Looking left to right. Arms extended. Shotgun snap. They rush by. He's sacked. Back at the 17. Getting him there. 42. Between the headsets. Using space for Donald. A seat for the Rams. Penalties of 10. Well, it's something that he's had a problem with is holding the football. Looking to beat the ball. He doesn't have it. Looking 2 to 3. Get rid of the football. Holding it too long in the pocket. You've got 3rd and forever on your first drive. Byron Young, and now 3rd and 21 with the center. Step to the 19 of the Vikings. Looking into the big ball. Shotgun snap for Garnett. Here they come off the edge. He moves up and throws it back to the inside. Kickerson. Right hand cut to the 25. Inside Myers to the 30. He got back to the line of scrimmage and was belted right there by Pincheries and others. And now it is 4th down, and it's 3 and out in the Viking offense lead. So 5 minutes takes the field, and the Rams stop the Vikings on their first possession. We've talked a lot about what's been going on this week and all the movement and fires in LA. You wonder how this Rams team would respond. Well, it has been a great start so far on both sides of the ball for the Rams. Ryan Wright is going to fight for Minnesota. Swings his right leg through. Sends this ball in the dome down the near number. Caught at the 14-yard line by Smith. There's a count to 15. Go to the middle of the field to 20. On the hash mark for the 22. And he's 15 tackle on the big there. No breathing space. And a return of about 8 on a 56-yard run with an ending of 4.38. So we take a break. We're at 10 in the first quarter. Short touchdown pass by Stafford. 7-0 Rams. You're listening to the NFL Playoffs on Westwood One.
Mornings can all start to feel the same. It's wake up, brush your teeth, go to work. Wake up, brush your teeth, go to work. Every day. So, if you're looking for a fresh wake-up call, look no further than Wendy's Breakfast. Try a breakfast bacon egg with fresh cracked eggs, or a grilled sausage breakfast burrito, or maybe even a honey buddy. Doesn't matter what you go for, it's going to change your life. Okay, well, it'll at least freshen up your morning. Ready for a fresh wake-up call? Got you, Wendy's. And participate in US Wing.
Football fans, with BetMGM secondaries, Morgan will take stay back in your push touchdown score 4 seconds. BetMGM pays into line. See BetMGM.com earns 21 years of gold. Is U.S. promotion no longer not available? Mississippi, Nevada, Ontario. For people gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. Available in the U.S. or resort, call 877-8. OBET-Y or text OBET-Y 467-69. For Arizona, call 1-800-NEXT-STEP. For Massachusetts, 1-800-327-5050. For Iowa, 1-800-NEXT-OFF. For Puerto Rico, 1-800-981-0023. Subject eligibility requirements. Important. Is crossing the sea.
What does it feel like to file your tax lawyer and get your guaranteed maximum refund? It feels like the last level of a video game, facing off against the final boss who stands between you and your refund. Using the power of TaxSlayer like a secret power of he doesn't see coming. Throwing your laptop in his video game and watching him crumble into a giant pile of shiny coins and refunds. Start for free and get your guaranteed maximum refund. File fearless.
8-10 first quarter, Rams 7-0 short touchdown pass by Stanford. Time now for our fact of the game, sponsored by Liberty Mutual. Nobody should have to pay for one-size-fits-all insurance coverage. Liberty Mutual customizes your car and home insurance, so only you pay for what you need. Now a fact of the game. Tonight marks the second postseason game to be moved to a new city in NFL history. The other was the 19th.
The Bulls in the hurry-up.
It's the Richmond slate for Fenway Park. But Boston owner George Aston Marshall was upset about low ticket sales in New England and positioning the game moved against the Green Bay Packers to the Polo Grounds in New York City, where the Packers eventually won it 21-6 in the fifth. Marshall's team never represented Boston again. I think they're called the Boston Redskins, is that correct? They moved to Washington, D.C. for the 37th season and remained in the nation's capital since. A 3-0 by the Vikings offense. Rams take over the 122. Here's a pass downfield. Stafford with a leaping two-handed on catch of the 45. DeMarcus Robinson spins and goes to the 45. On the far side, numbers painted on the grass. He's got a first down reception at 23. Another long pass completion and a first down for the Rams. Exact same play they ran the first play of the game. It was Cook and Akron that looked up on the numbers about 20 yards down the field. Do the same thing, other direction with Robinson. Then it would be completion. Under center with quarterback Stafford. He's so far perfect 7 of 7, 45 of the Rams. Under center with 2 tight ends for Smith. The fake came up. He's changed and throws in the line to hit him with tight end. Breaks the tackle far sideline 45. He goes to the 50. Down to the 45 line on the far sideline of Minnesota, and that's a first down. It's a catch and run of 11. Another first down for the Rams, who are just sawing their way right through this Minnesota defense. 44 the Vikings, Rams another first down. They flipped the script, talked about how they won down the stretch. Their 5-game winning streak was so much about running the football. Well, they've come out here early in this game and said, forget that. Put in the hands of number 9 and let him go to work. And he has been incredible. 8 for 8 for almost 100 yards on the under center. 44 Minnesota back to pass and a short drop back after the snap. Stafford with a quick throw. And it's caught by the other tight end, Colby Parkinson. And he has the ball with a catch. Belt high grab down to the 37-yard line of the Vikings. And he picks up 7, setting up second down and 3. But against all the excitement of the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. This Sunday on CBS, Ravens-Bills, right here on Westwood One. Rams are again moving on the second possession well against its defense. Down the middle officially at 38 of the Vikings. The pass completions by Stafford in this game, 28 yards, 19 yards, 23 yards, 11 yards. I mean, he's carving them up right now. And a whistle blows and a timeout taken on the field with a clock at 6:08 of the first quarter. Another time out, being first down, and we're just going to get to the first one. It's about the only thing that's going well for them up to this point, because they are picking them apart. You said John McVay comes into this game saying, hey, forget about running the football. Let's get back and get it out of Matthew Stafford's hands fast. A lot of quick throws here, but also a couple chunk throws, change of field position. They just look at full control right now. They got this Minnesota Vikings defense on their heels. And the Viking defense have been so good against opponents on game-opening drives. Before the touchdown tonight, they had run 3 scores, 2 touchdowns, and a field goal. But they allowed a 70-yard drive on the opening drive of the game to the Rams, and a 5-yard touchdown pass to the Rams.
I think one good way, David, to help your
Snap from the
quarterback
48 to the 6.
find him in
Rams second down 3. As he tries the snap to the off the Williams. Drops a tackle to 25. Standing by across the ball. It's loose at the 20, and McCullough shot it. At the 20-yard line of the Vikings. So Wiggins have the run. The ball is 4-yard free. It's a 17-yard pickup. Another Ram first down. Talked about the pool picking up the fumble at the end, but it was because they led him up through the hole, motioned him into what we call the C gap in between the tight end and the tackle, and he led that play up and was right there behind it as the ball came out and was able to follow. Williams has lost 3 fumbles this season. 1st and 10, Viking 21, Stafford under center, 2 tight ends, gets the snap, hits the handoff, he does a short pass, it's a tight end screen, block at the 15, runs on the far side, on the numbers, and down near a first down at the 11-yard line of Minnesota. And flag thrown late. Sure, the fight looks like it's on the Rams. After the defensive run of 9 by the tight end, who has come from incredible medical ops to play this season. Debuted a couple weeks ago in New York against the Jets. John Hussey is out of 3.
Personal foul for necessary roughness. Offense number 50. 15-yard penalty. We're down. Second down.
That's on the center. Ball limit for the Rams. Higbee was held up there for a couple seconds. And Limmer comes in the last second and just hits Van Ginkel. I don't know, it wasn't really late and it wasn't necessarily cheap. I guess he just was more defenseless than anything. He was just trying to spring his guy for a couple extra yards. Unfortunately right there, maybe drops the top of his helmet. Maybe that's what they saw, but and big mistake right there after another good play on the tight end screen. Rams at the fewest offensive penalties of any offense in the NFL. Coming in 2nd and 16 of the penalty. 1977. Shotgun formation for Stafford. He gets the snap. 4-man rush. It's fouled and dropped by McCullough on a pass thrown to his shoestrings. He had to bend over like he was picking up a rock off the ground. It was that little really hit the grass before it got to him on the inside of the field on the incompletion. And they lose it now 3rd and 16. It's amazing. Matthew Stafford's made perfect. Yes, every other throw in the he fouls the team on that play. Let's get him to do a catch back. Stafford is in the power. He's 10-11 through the auto. Stafford in 27 up in the Minnesota. 4th down 16. Shotgun snap. 4-man rush. 25 goes in the middle. Over the 20-yard line. Tight end is feet. He's between the hand parts. And he's belted at about the 16-yard line. So he's going to be short. It's 4th and 5. After the gain of 11 through the air, here comes the Ram field goal unit to try to track on 3 more. That one mistake, it's got to be killing. Limerick goes on the side. We have to do nothing to stop us. We are walking the ball down the field. 15-yard penalty is what cost them the opportunity for another 6. So Josh Carter is going to try a 34-yard field goal. Ball between the hash marks, down the middle. No end, we're inside. 34-yard field goal. Big snap off the time. Right for the kickers away. And the Ravens extended the lead. It's 4-1 to go in the first quarter. 10-0 over the Vikings. This is the first field goal to try and defense. The Saul, the Lions, and the Warner's tracker. Living 3 full goals. Yes, the Lions. Barbara Saul shooting green. America's number one
Situation on the screen.
Most of America. Closely by the sun. It's 10-0 the Rams. Twice, they've scored both times over the 14-win Minnesota Vikings. Next up aside as you're listening to the NFL playoffs on Westwood One.
And here on second.
Millions of Americans take medicine like Ozempic and Zepbound. Many of them are overpaying by thousands of dollars a year. These GLP-1 medications for diabetes, weight loss, and more may not always be covered by insurance, but GoodRx can help. GoodRx helps you save every month on prescriptions at over 70,000 pharmacies nationwide. Best of all, it's free to use. Check GoodRx to save on GLP-1s. Just go to GoodRx.com/GLP. That's GoodRx.com/GLP. GoodRx is not insurance that can be used instead of insurance, including Medicare and other federal and state medical programs.
Running your own business can feel a lot like running a one-person relay race. When you've got to expand your team, share the baton with Indeed. Their all-in-one hiring platform has smart tools to help you attract, screen, and hire quality candidates to your roster. And they don't just help you hire faster. 93% of employers agree Indeed delivers the highest quality matches compared to other job sites, according to a recent Indeed survey. Make sure you start hiring. Learn more at Indeed.com/quit to expand your team today.
This is Roy of the Walk. As a maintenance specialist for university housing, he knows college students can major in wear and tear. Plus, housing so many students doesn't leave a lot of room to house all the supplies for it. That's where Granger comes in. With over 1 million industrial-grade products and fast, dependable delivery, Granger carries the quality products he needs so he doesn't have to. From a new door hinge to a whole new faucet. Call Granger.com or just stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done.
It's football season, and now you can get anything you need for game day delivered with Uber Eats.
Well, almost anything. You can't get a running back,
but baby back ribs? Yes. Uber Eats, official on-demand food delivery partner of the NFL.
Get expert advice on finding the right making offer and the latest market trends from realtors. Listen to Real Estate Today at podcast.realtor. Producers are members of the National Association of Realtors.
That's really what separates this team from potentially
Two-round possessions, two scores, 10-0. 4 minutes to play in the first quarter. The Jack Slayer level up the touch filing game this year. Jack Slayer gets to the power to claim all your touch for total confidence. Head to TaxSlayer.com to start filing for free. There's the kickoff by the Rams. Taken in the end zone by the Vikings. Going to the elite chamber. It's a tuck after the 30-foot corner. A first and 10 for Donald and the Vikings with a once 3 out.
Well, the team that's won 14 games come into the last game of the year with so much on the line, and they get beat up by Detroit. You wonder how that would affect them early in this game. Well, so far, once again, physically, it has been the Rams dominating this Minnesota team.
You're about the 32, making the team. Vikings have something down in 8.
Well, a really young defense for the Rams, but on front seven that they're really excited about. This, Bruce, and Spades, those guys, all rookies that have played a whole bunch of football, but they are excited about what these guys bring to the table. They've done to give them so far this game.
They gave him the yard to the 33, 6 and 7. Now under center line against the snap. Short pass up the middle, blocked by Jones. Rings on the mark up to about the 39 after the shoulder catch. He picks up 6, setting up 3rd and 1 for the Vikings, who trail the Rams 10-0, approaching 3 to play first quarter.
Big play right here for this Vikings team. They need this moment to make it.
Breaking out over here in the South Dallas He's 35 touchdowns for number 5 in his passing yards. 31 second hit. As far as that thing is true. Third and 1, they've got 7, far sideline throw. It's a 1st and 10, and they put the ball at about the 46 of Minnesota.
So that was a great kick.
Both of Madison's hands trying to knock that football out with strong hands, bringing it down. Shotgun formation once again, 46. The Vikings have it 1st and 10. Moving from left to right, shotgun snap to Garland. Left tackle block. Garland sets, good pass up the middle. Catch by the fullback, and at the 50. On the head start to the rim. 46-yard line. As it went right down the middle, they pick up an 2nd down and 2. And this is a manageable play. You got to get some yards early on, not to put yourself in trouble.
No doubt. Winning the first down. Now this gives you the opportunity to possibly go in and take the shot if you want. Then you're going to have 3rd and short once again.
2nd down, 2. Fake hand off. That's the pass. The quarterback on him. One pass near sideline.
Out of the gun to give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This offense is to come up empty on this drive.
To the 24 the Rams on the near sideline, right in front of the Rams bench.
Looking to throw at Ramos.
Minnesota.
There's that shot I was talking about. Just a high-low. It's going around by Jefferson. Somebody in the flat. You got a high-low on the corner over there. Lake jumps up. Nice throw by Sam Darnold over the top of Jefferson.
That's the Vikings who trail 10-0. 24 on the Rams. 1st down and 10. Darnold in the gun. 4-1. Here comes a 4-man.
He's the one with the football. They've got to be able to react or else they're going to get gashed like they did right there.
Of the Rams. Once again,
This defense has already picked off 3
Tony
passes.
Tucker losing
It'll be
6th
2nd down.
play. Setting up 2nd and 17. Another sack given up by the Viking offensive line.
That's another big about these front 7 of the Rams. They have so many guys that can get out to you. Not just one dominant pass rusher. A number of guys have to be able to get to the quarterback. As we see turnovers right there.
Second down, 17. Vikings shoot us. Nothing really happens yet. And 31 runs wide throw. That's Hawkinson, the tight end, throws. After he trapped that ball against his chest at the 25 of the Rams, he was corkscrewed over the 24. And there's no 3rd down and 10. Ram 24. Darnold in the gun. 3 wide. Looks into the next one. Finds out stretch. Waiting for the snap. He's got Jones to receiver goes in the second half.
You're just not really able to get that done.
Timeout.
Completion on 3rd down in your own end. You're expecting them to punt.
And the end of the first point. Looked like they were getting the play clock and the quarter clock were like simultaneous and looked like maybe the Vikings were going to call time, but they got the terrific residual effect at the end of the quarter. But they are moving right now. And down 10-0 to the Rams. Short touchdown pass by Stafford. 34-yard field goal. 10-0 Rams on top of the Vikings. Let's go to the second quarter. You're listening to the NFL playoffs on Westwood One.
In a world that moves a million miles a second, Haagen-Dazs invites you to slow down and savor every delicious bite. Take it one almond at a time. The Haagen-Dazs vanilla milk chocolate almond bar, Madagascar vanilla, rich milk chocolate, and toasted California almonds make this unmatched icon legendary. Whatever dogs you savor, a snack bar or your favorite flavor. Say goodbye to the fast life and hello to savoring the finest ingredients and the richest and creamiest ice cream. That's Dogs, available at retailers nationwide. Wow, it's you, the Capital One Bank guy.
That's what they call me.
Mind if I take a selfie?
Yeah, sure thing. Say no fees or minimums on your Capital One checking account.
Wow, that's a keeper. So, where do you head?
I'm off to spread the good news. The Capital One helps people keep more money in their wallet with no overdraft fees.
Oh, you're the best Capital One Bank guy.
Hey, mind if I get a selfie?
Sure.
Say Capital One, what's in your wallet? Terms apply. See CapitalOne.com/bank for details. Capital One and Incorrect USA.
This is the story of the woman who, as a maintenance specialist for a historic high-rise, knows that vintage charm historically needs constant attention. Which is why, when it's time to upgrade turn-of-the-century materials, they turn to Grainger. With easy access to 1 million plus products and the scale to deliver when and where you need them. The right tools and supplies are never far away. So the one gives you that vintage building running like new. Call us at Grainger.com or just online. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Welcome back to the NFL playoffs on Westwood One, along with Kurt Warner and Tony Kingston on our side. It's sponsored by Old Spice. Old Spice has you bring total body deodorant. Zach Kurtz tonight has got it from head to toe in all places you get. 24/7 for freshness. I just want to tell you too. You don't need to put this in. That is a good smelling man. 20. Especially what to do. So let's just see what the game all right, thank you there, KW. We appreciate that. Third down 10. First play, second quarter. Into the 24 of the Rams. Down 10-0. Garland in the gun. Shotgun snap. Coach Big third. Buckman moves. Fumble. Short pass. It's caught. 20-yard line. Jefferson trying to curl. On the numbers. He gets down with the dive on the near side of the field to about the 16-yard line of the Rams. He picked up about 8.5 yards on the play. Setting up now. Fourth down in about 2, and they're going to go for 3 and get on the board for the first time.
Talk about how the Stafford started fast. Sam Darnold 7 for 7 on the night as well. Last 4 throws, being able to answer that last score by the Rams on the retriever. Will Walker, 34 yards, field Two on left. Man, it's nice having a QB that you can hang and then you can tell 10-3 on the way in, right? That's pretty good.
Delivering the quality shooting. And now it's not move on for once. Coach gets seconds out of the second quarter. Glendale, Arizona. The Rams and the Vikings. LA on top. 10-3. This is question one's coverage as the NFL plays.
And the extra point pulls them closer. It's 24-10.
Experience one of the first.
We've got eyes on it.
It's arguing much about the Rams of the Universe. That's the Rams. Classic Stars.
We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. They still have a lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent run downfield and score a touchdown of their own. So you got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years coaching, everything, we can't quantify it, we can't measure it. And the momentum is swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
And they get just a snap and just about to reach the end of the quarter. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. From the gun, running back on the move. Still running up.
Everybody's got
Makes the stop at the 35-yard
they have the ultimate lineup for you. Even in the offseason, the NASCAR drivers, and the insiders, we've got it all. Whether you're tuning in to the Herman Schrader and become our season 2, you're up here to tear it down, or you can Speed Street, you car fans. We're covering everything about motorsports and offseason. They're covering you for all things NASCAR now. That's what the series makes it now, wherever you get your
and a good solid pickup there before the defense knocked him down.
They've got a lead here in the fourth quarter. And there's certainly still plenty of football to go. And this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game. You want to dictate everything to the defense. And you can do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on. And that is a good sign for the offense.
So a 34-yard field goal. The Vikings pick 22-yard pass to Justin Jefferson. He and Jamar Chase, two of the best receivers in the NFL. He's up here on that slide. It's 10-3. And the Vikings are going to have to kick off to our left.
Makes this connection.
Rams have scored both times again.
Coming up with positive yardage there.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense.
Now it's a long scoring. It's going to go. It's already. It's 5 yards deep. They'll go to a knee. And Jody Johnson, it's a touchdown to the 30-yard line. And down knee on the sideline.
I've seen an emphasis shift towards these smaller wide receivers for some years.
So close to that end zone. It almost chased it, but it'll be a first and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goal trying to defend their own end zone.
Taking the points because his defense
Trying to run it in. He works his way
regular pattern 1 yard.
This is where the offense just freezes. Take your time, huddle up. I'm in absolutely no hurry. I want to continue to run that clock. No false starts, no penalties. Let that clock tick down, and then punch it in the end zone to add to this thing.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of the game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Can the defense stop him again on second and goal?
Is saying that he threw it, and he flipped it out, knowing that he had movement to throw it.
They'll want it trying to drain time off the clock. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
You got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run and pass option. See if you can get the defense in bind.
If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be giving them a little tough to swallow over there on the other side.
There's no question that Matthew Stafford, kind of like a racing pitch. He knew it was going to come up in front of him, even though he couldn't see him. And it was just a flip of the wrist.
Man, it has been a long
Into where
drive
people were
offensively. I
standing
just feel like
really
they
2
gotta
feet
pick
away
this
from
up,
him.
be aggressive.
So to me,
Down close,
this has got to be an issue. I agree.
Inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, wore these guys out. Now they have to go the length of the field from this.
So he spun around. So it looked like he was going to retrieve it. So it was intended for him. They were trying to sneak him from one side to the other, and he got caught up with all the junk in the middle of the offensive line. So it actually helped out that he was sitting right there in front of Matthew Stafford. Matthew Stafford maybe flipped it, but 2 yards maybe in front of him. Normally would have been at least a penalty there, but with Cooper getting caught up, it became an incomplete pass and a huge break for the LA Rams. And by the way, it was a pass. Had it been just about a foot under, the throw probably would have caught the ball. You have a 50-50 split. 50% Viking fans here, 50% Ram fans. Second down, 10 after the incompletion. Stafford in the gun. Team touchdown.
And the kicker delivers for 3 to salvage that drive. And they'll push that one down a little further.
40-yard line.
We're inside the 10-yard
Down
line.
with
Here
the
we
inside
go.
line for the Rams.
Slips through the line. He's on the loose.
There we go.
Open it up.
Minnesota
He will score.
The Robinson on the deep over
That dude
That's
ought to
a
have
little
a
too
lead
deep
on
on the throw right there. But this is got what they wanted. They're in a long situation.
And it was.
So we had a
Unbelievable speed. And if you're back there for a kickoff,
Rams
you got those
moving
moves,
left
but
right.
to be able to get
Jerseys.
those, guess what? No flags, no count. Great job by
Arms
the
extended.
special teams
Second
and teams like that.
Fake the throw.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
Incomplete. And
the PAT will call them 1 point closer.
Long-time veteran, 13 years now. Kicked it away on the far side. On the numbers, incomplete. 4th and 10 comes Rams running with it.
You mentioned a great coverage there. Gilmore sitting to the outside. Here's the look of moving the floor, breaks to the inside.
He's able to grab the football and
The
hands
defense
gets the job
answers
done.
with a big three.
Even opens the run for the Rams from left to right. Low, very short. Which is at the 25 on the near sideline from Brandon Powell. And he and the ball go tumbling around. Neither can control themselves. On a 56, no return. It is the Vikings ball. That's at the 28-yard line. We muffed it, but it went right out of the face. They're going to mark it at the 27. All right, we're early in the second, but 10-3 Rams. You're listening to the NFL playoffs on Westwood One.
They'll give it to Johnson.
The only reason why kids take medicine like Ozempic and Zepbound, many of them are overpaying by thousands of dollars a year. These GLP-1 medications for diabetes, weight loss, and more may not always be covered by your insurance, but GoodRx can help. GoodRx helps you save every month on prescriptions at over 70,000 pharmacies nationwide. Best of all, it's free to use. Tell GoodRx to save on GLP-1s. Just go to GoodRx.com/GLP. That's GoodRx.com/GLP. GoodRx is not insurance, but can use its health insurance, including Medicare and other federal and state programs. Hey, football fans, with BetMGM second chance promotion, you'll take a shake back if your first touchdown score in 4 seconds. BetMGM pays us $150. See BetMGM.com first, 21 first. This U.S. promotional offer available in Mississippi, Nevada, Ontario. For a gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. Available in the U.S. or New York, call 8778-OBET-LIVE or text OBET-LIVE 467-669. For Arizona, call 1-800-NEXT-STEP. For Massachusetts, 1-800-327-5050. For Iowa, 1-800-NEXT-SPOT. For Puerto Rico, 1-800-981-0223. Subject to eligibility requirements. Important. Here's the
The Home Depot has 35% off select appliances like Samsung, ranked number 1 in customer satisfaction. Shop the mega capacity 3-door French door refrigerator for test size. Chill your drink fast. Or 5-burner electric range, no preheat air fryer, healthy, crispy food all in Europe. Right now, we have 35% off select appliances at the Home Depot. How doers get more done. Visit JD.com/awards for more details. That's about their environment, listening, ornament, come here.
Back to pass, it's Rob.
That's why the James and Spanish nations to identify themselves coast to coast and around the world. The nation's westward line to the NFL playoffs. Super Bowl 59.
Hear everything all season long with your hometown announcers on a Sirius XM. With Sirius XM, wherever you are, your team plays here.
Great one down, short touchdown pass, Stafford, 10-3 Rams. You can stream the NFL playoffs on Westwood One for free. Sponsored by our good friends at Pfizer. This RSV season, don't drop the ball. Visit bounceassist.com to check eligibility. Schedule an RSV vaccine. To the Rams, Mike 20 suspended of Minnesota, under center Darnold, first and 10, hands off for the running back, Jones, over the left tackle, he's past the 35, inside the number, Sugars, it's the 39 to the 50 of Minnesota, it's a Bears with 13 yards on the play, by the 1,000-yard rushing back, Aaron Jones, 1,128 yards on the ground, he had a career year.
Looks like Minnesota's starting to settle in on both sides of the ball. Football up front.
Under center Darnold with a couple tight ends. Falcons first. One running back. 2 tight ends. Gets the snap. Gets it down to Jones. He gets a tight end. Vincent at the 40 over the right tackle. The 45 outside the half mark. They're wanting to the 47-yard line in Minnesota. It's a win for 2nd down and 2.
Aaron Jones is the guy that I love to pop on the team. It's every single week. He's a guy that plays tough. He plays bigger than his size. And he's got the ability and speed to get outside, as you saw in these right here, but also run between the tackles, as we saw in the previous one.
Vikings white jerseys, purple names, purple boots. Taking 12-35 first take. 47 Minnesota. Darnold is under center, 2nd down 3. Neutral receiver, gets the snap, fakes the handoff, 7 seconds.
This team is in right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win the game. This team's incredibly mentally tough.
This is something that San Francisco has to get better at. Three-hitter coming off the right-hand side. It's right in his face. You got to see it. You got to find a place to just get rid of the football like Misty Stafford. The little step forward to make it easy to play instead of a huge loss.
That's going to do it for us from here forward. Jesse Palmer, Alex Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Defensive ends, 3rd and 15, fucking shotgun snap around 35, down at 8, tumbling back, pass up the middle, incomplete. At about the 46-yard line of the Rams, going to Jefferson, covered on the plane by Tim Turtle. It's incomplete, it's 4th down, here comes the Viking punting. And Darnold has been sacked every possession tonight, 3 sacks. And they've all been by a very effective Ram defense.
But it's so often when you have a penalty or when you have a sack in a game, it is so tough to score. Percentages are so low when one of those things happen on the drive. You just got to find a way to avoid it and throw the football away if you're Sam Darnold.
And right is going to punt for Minnesota from right to left. Arms dangling at the side. There's the snap. He was running to. There goes the flag. The punt sent to the 5 and bouncing into the end zone at the other end of the field. But the flag was thrown. It was a 65-yard punt. Flag where the punt was sent skyward by Ryan Wright of Minnesota. You almost think that you're the Rams.
Personal foul. Running the kicker. Defense in the 35. 15-yard penalty. Automatic. First down. I was going to say, I thought it was running into the kicker, and I was going to say, you got 4th and 15. Maybe go try to block it if you're just going to bang into the kicker. But it almost appeared as if he got blocked into the ground and low into the leg of the kicker. That, to me, is tough to call a personal foul when you're being blocked in that situation.
Now, they have it at the 50-yard line with the 15-yard penalty. And the Vikings